Hi.
Hello,
you doing?
Jeandra, Black Sports.
No, not
Thank
my
you.
name's Burk.
Nice to meet you,
Burk
Burk.
Sharpless.
Hey, I'm Matt.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Yeah.
Jeandra, Black Sports Online. So we are here, Lost in Space, Black Carpet. How do you take 1997, where they originally ended, and make it futuristic? Because at that time it seemed like it was such a long time away. How do you start with the making the future after the last future that we saw the Robinsons in?
Well, you know, science, if you are even like a cursory reader of like the science pages in the New York Times, or you read science magazines, is so extraordinary that if you just try to do almost what they're doing now, it can almost seem so cutting edge that it creates a really exciting fictional world. And like if you look at what Elon Musk is doing and what, we have automated cars, and we're already discovering other exoplanets with the Hubble telescope, well, not the Hubble anymore, but we have discovered them. And the fact that we were able to sort of dig into contemporary science to make our show kind of have that sort of Martian near future like truth was something that we were really excited about. It's almost like in Lost in Space, you don't have to make that much up to have it make for good science fiction.
Absolutely. Did you gentlemen want to add?
He got it. He nailed it.
So we are now with the Robinsons. We have some updating to the show. We no longer have a monkey on the show. We have an actual woman on the show. What can we expect to see from the characters that is so vastly different from the original series? I haven't had the opportunity to see any of it, so it's pretty fresh.
You're in for a treat.
Yeah, I love anything science fiction. So what are some sneak peeks that you can give us for the audience that's going to be tuning in tomorrow, seeing it for the first time?
I will say our family is very much updated, which includes Maureen Robinson, the mother, and the two daughters, Penny and Judy. So I think what you would be most surprised by is how they're kind of running the show in a lot of ways. Maureen Robinson is the matriarch. She's a rocket scientist. She's super capable, and you're going to see her not exactly being an action hero, but she's a little bit like the Martian. She's like the cerebral action hero. They're going to see her use her brains to get out of trouble.
We continue as a world to have such a fascination with space and the unknown and space exploratory. Was that inspirational into bringing this story back to life and giving it that update for the audiences tuning in?
I think people have always been, and they continue to look up to the stars. I think for a possible future. I think, there's always a lot of wish fulfillment in the idea of being able to travel to space. I think kids still today, just like they did before, think about being an astronaut. I'm sure kids today are putting on those, a big salad bowl over their head and pretending that they're, landing on another planet. And I think it's fun to have some storytelling that can let people continue to dream a little bit.
Yeah, space is an allegory for hope, for potential, and our show is fundamentally optimistic and aspirational. So it's like a chance to see what it means to try to make the best version of yourself.
Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
I'm looking